Liv's exploded in Adelaide. We know that. It's been an extraordinary success. So the man that runs this whole thing under the shark holds a press conference.
Ooh.
Now we know that there are some great question askers over the journey. Andrew Denton being the main Australian one, but Michael Parkinson, David Frost, Purple, people that are 30, 40-year icons in this caper.
Dermy.
They weren't there at this press conference. Instead, we decided to send our man in, who asked what is now leading the 2023 worst question ever asked at a press conference. Roll it, host.
Did you ever did you in your wildest dreams ever think that this would happen? Like the people here, the crowd, everything. Even yesterday was so good. We were part of that. But just before we came here, I watched the footage for a bit, and they said the commentators were saying we have not seen this in live golf. I know the history doesn't go back far, but they have not seen this in live golf. Did you think you would be the best outing that they've had?
What's the question? What was the question?
I actually tried to wrap myself up 4 times, and for some reason I kept talking. So there's a bit going on there, Jim.
I know this man. I know the man that runs this organisation, and he contacted me this morning.
What's his name, Jim?
Nick Haslam. He said to me, he said to me, never send your junior burger into a press conference again. It's embarrassing for you and the Saturday rub brand.
Yes, exactly. In the history of live golf, which has gone one day. We're into our second day, Bernie.
No, in the history of live, it's only been around 12 months.
Did you, when you realised you were going down the wrong path, Bert, how hot did you start to feel?
I started sweating bad.
You can actually feel how sweaty you were.
I had an out-of-body experience. I forgot that I was talking. I felt like I was listening to myself. And then I didn't know where to wrap it up. Then I forgot what I was doing. I was actually trying to get a stat off this bit of paper, and I was just padding, and then I was like...
terrible.
Jim,
professors at universities will ask for that question and will deliver that to the students wanting to become media people. This is how, forevermore, do not do it this way.
An example of what not to do. But what I love is Bill's suggestion to Bernie, just bail out.
Just stop.
Well, just go. Actually, don't worry.
No, go to a break. Go to a break. Yeah, go to a break or something.
I've got a guest on.
That would have been a better outcome, though, Bert. Bail out.
In fact, what was his answer? I wouldn't mind.
It doesn't matter. What was the, no, we don't care. What was the question?
Well, there was no
we don't know what the
question.
question was. There was no question. In the history of live golf, and did you ever, and
I think I was trying to say experience at one stage, and then I was thinking,
never has our inbox been fuller. Texts, tweets, emails, faxes. People saying, I demand to hear that question. People are saying, I'm sitting in the car. I've driven off the road. I actually can't believe what I heard. I need to hear it again. Can you please replay Bernie's question to the head of Liv?
Did you ever, did you in your wildest dreams ever think that this would happen? Like the people here, the crowd, everything. Even yesterday was so good. We were part of that. But just before we came here, I watched the footage for a bit, and they said the commentators were saying we have not seen this in live golf. I know the history doesn't go back far, but they have not seen this in live golf. Did you think you would be the best outing that they've had?
there was a question. There's a question.
What, the best outing?
Be the best outing you've had. There is a question, Bill.
No, that's terrible. If that's not enough...
that was funny the second time.
If that is not enough...
Exactly well said, Bill.
No, I don't want to hear that again.
That should be enough of the week.
Yes.
We don't have enough time.
You've got to redo your own order.
It reminded me of one of Dermot's questions. Remember to Alan Christensen? Mate, how do you go up there, so hot up there in the Northern Territory, and living up there and playing up there? And, mate, it must be hard to come down here. And Christo goes, mate, I live in Lara.